recording on this.
I'm really worried about that mute.
Don't worry about it. I did it last time. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Alright. You got all your gear? It's 6 o'clock.
I know, let's go, bud.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Alright, ready?
Anthony Smart commented on the Angels video.
Alright, good.
Let's go live.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Setting. That's it.
We're live. Hi everybody.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Angels show for another Monday.
It's a gorgeous Monday, isn't it?
Heavenly somewhere, not in Melbourne, it's gold.
It's gorgeous.
Bring
it's
back
gorgeous.
the summertime.
Well, welcome everybody. We've got a great show for you. I don't know, what sort of week has it been for you, Kendra?
It's been hugely busy.
Really?
Because, yeah, we had a big celebration in our family. Had my nephew's bar mitzvah.
Oh, I've never been to a bar mitzvah. What's that like?
It's kind of like a christening or a baptism.
Ooh.
It's an initiation
Is that
into
like
the
a
troop.
It's like a Holy Communion, first Holy Communion or confirmation?
Probably yes.
It's like your first time,
It's your entry into adulthood.
Ooh,
Or to be considered as an adult, to get voting rights on what restaurant to have.
How old do you
Sunday
have to be?
lunch at 13.
13. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. I like a good ritual.
You funny girl. We had a big show tonight.
We do. We've been watching a whole bunch of really bad TV.
Yeah.
And some good TV and a whole bunch of other stuff. And once again, the world is on fire or in a big mess. So we've got lots to talk about. So
We do.
Why don't we begin? Did you watch 60 Minutes last night?
I did. It was pathetic. 60 minutes. Lift your game. It is too boring. We don't, as much as we sympathise, we empathise with all the people that have had tragedies in their lives, it's enough already. Find some good news.
Oh, welcome Anthony. Anthony's joined us. There we are. And can you hear us okay, Anthony? We're coming through loud and clear. Yes, Stuart Diver was on last night and he was talking about it's the 20th anniversary of the Threadbow tragedy.
Yes,
Right,
there was that much and he was caught in it.
It was terrible hearing about, he's losing his wife and all of that sort of stuff because I vaguely remember that time. Do you remember much about it?
No, because I had 2 children in nappies, I think. So you don't remember much from those times.
No.
But no, I don't remember much about it. But I actually watched the first 5 minutes. Stuart Diver, you're a great guy. You're doing wonderful things. But I'm not interested.
Oh no, that's it. Well, I found it interesting because in 20 years' time he remarried, had a beautiful baby girl, and but unfortunately and very sadly he lost his wife to breast cancer. So now he has a beautiful little girl who I think is 5 or 6, and they're quite a pair. So out of tragedy, so what I get out of it is, we go through these terrible times, and there's always something wonderful. In all of these things, so we wish him well. So that was really good, but I kind of turned off after a while because I realised that Bull was on, right? Bull was on.
Oh,
so
Bull,
we've got special Bull glasses here.
Yes,
Hang on.
as if I haven't got my real glasses on.
Right,
Here's my special
all right.
Bull glasses, just so we can talk about Bull.
Oh, I feel better now, really.
Oh, I do. I feel a bit bullish.
We are very bullish.
We do love Bull. We think Bull is the epic show of this year, I'd say.
I like Bull,
Yep.
and you know why I like Bull? One, because he's super, he's not bad looking.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Well, I'd make him a cup of tea.
Oh my God, you'd put his slippers under your bed for
No,
sure.
I don't know about that.
You would, Marie.
Well, I'm a bit shy. So,
You are?
But now what I liked about last night really was that the back and forward banter between Bull and some guy that I think he saved his neck or something. I really can't be sure what it was.
It's a beautifully written show, and we do love it, don't we?
We love it, and
recommend it, highly recommend it.
Do you think these glasses suit me? Are they?
You know what? Try these on. These are a bit
well,
more,
these are huge.
I know, they're a bit more bullish.
Oh my God, you try mine on.
No, I'll put my own on so I can see.
These are so huge. Oh no.
They look great on you, Marie.
Do you reckon?
Oh yeah, you're keeping them.
I feel like Barry Manilow.
No. You look
or
like
Elvis.
No, you're supposed to feel like Bull.
bull. No,
Yeah.
these are the wrong shape. These are the wrong shape. No,
They're
I can't
ball
do
shape?
that. No, they're no. The bull's kind of more. Anyway, look. Thank you very much.
Get rid of
Thank you very
our
much.
bull
What did you
glasses.
just throw my glasses away?
No, I didn't.
But you know, I did get a shock this week, which was in the form of Yummy Mummies, and
I watched that show. I couldn't believe it. I don't know if anybody else out there watched it, but it is the most horrendous representation of young yummy mummies that I've ever seen. They're the most vulgar, indulged creatures I've ever seen. They really need to spend their money on an education, because without an education, a Versace party for an unborn baby. What was it? A hen's party thing? No, not a hen's party.
no, I think it was a baby shower.
Versace baby shower.
Do people have baby showers in Australia?
They sort of.
It's really an American thing.
Yeah, no, they do them here.
Do they?
But it's not, some people do and some people don't. The ones that do probably just do it for the gifts. And clearly, this Versace party for an unborn child was the most vulgar thing I've ever seen on television.
Well, you would have it for an unborn child, wouldn't you? That's the whole idea.
Yeah, but not Versace thing.
Okay, don't worry. Look,
Go you have a cup of tea and a cupcake and invite your girlfriends over.
Yummy Mummies is on Channel 7. For those who wish to partake, I recommend it for this reason. It is like it is so bad. It's like watching a train wreck. You know when you can't turn away.
Absolutely.
It's so bad. It's so horrifying. It's that genre of you can't turn away. You can't not watch it.
No.
Because I tried to change the station while I was watching it, because I said, I can't keep watching this. This is like an indictment on humanity to watch this show, because it was so bad. But I couldn't.
I know, I couldn't turn it off.
So in that sense, it is a success as a TV show.
Very much.
Because what does it say about us?
Yeah.
We can't stop watching.
We're voyeurs. We are all voyeurs, and we love watching.
I know, but why do we want to watch those people? When I say those people, I don't mean those people.
Hopefully people are looking at it and learning how not to behave. Because it was just so atrocious. One girl whose husband is a personal trainer or something, she makes him come home at lunchtime every single day to look after her.
What?
But she's the one with the Versace birthday party.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I've never seen anything more dreadful.
But you know what? I put that in the category of Schadenfreude TV. Schadenfreude, the genre of Schadenfreude.
Awfully rude.
It's a German word.
Yeah.
You know what Schadenfreude? That's like taking pleasure in other people's misery.
Misery, yes.
Yeah. Or but they don't think they're miserable. I think they think they're doing great. But the thing with Yummy Mummies that I can appreciate is all the social media conversation about it afterwards, because everybody in their own horror, in their own shock. I think it's PTSD TV, because you watch it and then you need to talk to other people who've watched it and get it out of your system. So it's
absolutely.
like so you don't get you don't dream about it, because imagine dreaming about that stuff.
It's like Desperate Housewives 10 years earlier.
Yeah.
So if you get a giggle out of Desperate Housewives, which I do.
Do you mean
so
Housewives of Melbourne?
Yes, sorry. Housewives of Melbourne, Orange County, the whole lot of them.
Housewives.
Just as dreadful
the
as each other.
Housewives franchise has got nothing on Yummy Mummies.
Yummy Mummies.
So seek that out, just for your own education, I think. Now, there was another thing called the Goldbergs.
That's actually been on for a while on the ABC, I think. I've watched it a couple of times. I can't claim I'm an authority.
But I like the name, the Goldbergs.
It's
Are there any bagels or any
I think they have got lots
bar mitzvahs in there?
Probably. With a name like that, how could they not?
Well, that's on 7 Flicks.
Yes.
On free to air.
Yeah.
And I didn't watch it. I watched it on YouTube a little bit, because there's lots of stuff that's on TV that you don't have to actually watch on TV. Just watch on YouTube. In your own time. But the other one I've been watching is The Handmaid's Tale on SBS.
I tried. Okay, and The Handmaid's Tale is one of those dark programs that you either love because you kind of get into that darkness, or I don't like violence, I don't like guns, I don't like blood. I don't need them to be entertained. And The Handmaid's Tale is one of those very dark films that doesn't put you on the joy train at the end of it.
It is set in a future time, so it's one of those dystopian, post-apocalyptic series, which is about a time in the future when we're living in a totalitarian, under a totalitarian regime. So I try not to watch any of the prequels or anything. I try not to watch. I try not to know anything about anything I'm watching. I just want to watch it fresh, right? So what I saw was people who, and it was the women.
Mm.
The women in this series. This is a time in the future when like you can see this happening, where everybody is sterile, right? Population's almost zero. So in order for the human race to survive, they have to capture the young maidens who may or may not be fertile and impregnate them. But how they impregnate them, that's the strange thing. You didn't watch the impregnation bit.
No, I was
See, like you just piped out of it way too early.
I just like goodness. I don't like.
Well, you shouldn't be
people
watching
being
any
hurt.
TV.
You know, the minute I saw someone's
Oh my
child being
God.
stolen in the first 5 minutes, that was it. I just can't bear things like that.
How do you get through the day?
With goodness and
Oh
kindness
my
and
goodness.
sunshine and butterflies.
Well,
It's the only way to survive these days.
No, it's not. So
Hello, Amanda.
Amanda,
Lynette's calling.
And Lynette.
Lynette's listening from
Hi,
London.
Lynette.
Hi, Lynette.
Oh, I love London.
And
I love
Dana.
London joining
And
us.
Who else? Yeah, there's a lot of people popping up there.
So if you like The Handmaid's Tale, if you've been watching it, or you a lot of people just, I watch it on the SBS on demand.
Yes, it's on the
So
catch-up SBS now.
You can watch it at your own leisure. So I think I'm up to episode 4 or 5. And there's been a whole bunch of stuff happening in Kendra that I think you'd find fascinating. You know, what's going on there?
Oh, I was just getting my iPad
Can you not play with your iPad, please?
That's so I can keep up with who's joining us.
But I've got a question for everyone and Kendra.
Yes.
I've been noticing that just about everybody, apart from us, of course, has a nose ring these days.
They are so disgusting.
They're disgusting.
Do you think they're disgusting? I don't understand. Look, when my kids came to me and they said they wanted inappropriate holes, which I
What?
found inappropriate, you know, like an extra earring or, you know, noses
Piercings.
or belly button.
Piercings.
Yes.
Okay.
Look, I said to them, who's the mega actor? Who's the person you look up to in the world, you know, and respect the most? So they'll reel off. In fact, at the time it was Jennifer Aniston, and I said to my daughter, okay, where is her piercing? You know, I want you to show me why you want to look gorgeous. Where's hers? You know,
She just wanted her ear pierced.
No, it was the belly button. But the thing is that the most revered people in the world on television, in movies, don't have piercings. They wouldn't be employed if they had piercings. So kids, adults, get over it. It's enough with the piercings and the tattoos.
Nobody's going to listen to you.
Oh.
I'm asking you, why do you think people have the piercing?
I've got no idea.
Why
I
is
think
the nose?
they must have a weakness for
the nose
pain.
ring. The nose ring.
Must have a pain thing. Weakness.
No, you've got pierced ears.
No, but that was when I was 16. I had it done, and I regret it every day since.
Why? You regret having your ears
I do.
pierced? Why?
Because I don't think it's necessary. And I'd take them out if it wasn't for a hole that was going to be left there.
What do you mean? They're just
Well,
earrings.
it was a phase when I was 16. I don't need it
No,
now.
but
I've grown out
pierced
of it.
ears are not. They're not strange. It's
No.
very common.
They're not. They might be in some cultures, but I think pierced noses, pierced lips, pierced
But
eyebrows.
pierced earlobes are completely fine. I'm not talking about the pierced nose thing.
Can't bear it.
I know you can't, but why are people doing it?
I don't know. I think they have a thing for pain.
No, it's not painful.
Well, I don't know
Once
how
you
else
get
do you
it.
explain it. It's not pretty.
No. Well, that's the whole thing.
Do you think it's pretty?
No, I think it's gross. I think it's really
So
ugly.
why are they doing it? What do you
Particularly
think?
when they do it in the middle there,
Like a
bull,
cow.
like a
Yeah.
bull. I know.
Horrible.
I think it's horrible. But look, I was just curious because I everywhere I looked, I saw.
Hi, Mickey.
If you know why people are piercing their nose, like bulls, maybe they want to be bull. Maybe no.
Oh,
No, not the same thing.
No.
I don't know, but I think it's becoming very common, and I really, really have a problem
The
with it.
nicest common thing that I've seen in the last few weeks is the new show called Common Sense.
Oh, Common Sense. What do you
Now
think
that's a
of
great show. That's made by the producers of The Gossip
Gogglebox.
Gogglebox, loved Gogglebox.
Gogglebox.
And the difference
Yeah, I love
between the two
Gogglebox.
programs is Gogglebox was about current productions on TV and live
Well, it was
infotainment and reality TV. This is about the news.
But it's
a lot more interesting.
It's Goggleboxes, people sitting in their lounges.
Yeah.
Regular people sitting in their lounges and watching TV and
Yeah.
commenting. And that was really good.
It was really good.
Because
We
it was
did
TV and stuff.
We did love Gogglebox.
But I have to say, Common Sense, I find it a bit boring, really.
Well, I think they could go more in depth. You know, instead of using people in their lounge rooms, they're using people out and about, so they're people actually on the job doing stuff. You know, like the couriers, the man with the van people and all that. And that's fantastic, but really these people aren't the type of people to watch the news. So how valid are their comments?
I don't think it works as if you've watched Common Sense. What is it about that show that you like? Because I don't think it works. It's kind of like they've taken the Gogglebox idea, which is very successful, and then just tried to do another version of it. And I don't think it works.
I think they could have chosen some educated people.
No, that's like, but Gogglebox isn't educated. But what are you talking about?
No, because they're asking them opinions about the news and about politics. You know, it's really should.
No, but the interesting thing is what regular people say.
How much they don't know.
No, whatever they say, because they're gonna. I think the two young guys in the real estate office are the
With
funniest.
the colourful socks, yeah.
Yeah, they're the funniest. So, but that's about it. I've only watched it once. I haven't bothered to tune in again.
Well, I think there's only been 2, so you haven't missed much.
Oh, I feel better. I feel better knowing that. Thanks for the love hearts.
He's loving us.
I love the love hearts.
Oh, Les joining us.
Well, now the serious stuff here is this report that Victoria, particularly Melbourne, is the crime capital of Australia.
This is where we live, folks, and it's we've gone from a sleepy, conservative town in the last 20-30 years, and now it's got this enormous crime rate, and we're afraid to walk down the street.